Right, hi there. Now today we're going to be going through some basics in algebra to start with. So I will start with very simple equations, one-step equations. We have x plus 1 is equal to what? Is equal to 5. So to solve this equation, the method I prefer, whatever you do to the left, you do to the right. This is actually so simple. In other words, we are looking for what number do we replace x with, add it to 1 to get 5. Of course, we know it's 4, okay? Because when we add 4 plus 1, we get 5. But in algebra, the method I will prefer to do is whatever you do to the left, you do to the right. Subtract 1 from the left side, do the same on the right side. So we subtract 1 such that the 1 cancels the 1 and we get 0. So on the left hand side, we are left with x is equal to 5 minus 1, which is 4. So we will have solved that equation. We shall have found x. Solving the equation is finding x, which we have found. Our x is 4. So when we substitute x there by 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So that proves that our equation is what is correct. Now the next example we can do is x minus 7 is equal to 6. I'll do that one there. Now I will continue to tell you whatever you do to the left, you do to the right, because it helps so much. You will see as things get complicated why it's good to get used to this method. So plus 7 on the left hand side, plus 7 on the right hand side. I do that because when we have minus 7 plus 7 gives us a what? A 0. So on the left hand side we are left with x. On the right hand side we have 6 plus 7, which is 13. So that's also what? Correct. We have found our x. Okay, so these are simple basics of algebra that you really need to master first time, such that you don't make any errors as things get a little nicer and complicated a bit. So the next example I'll give will be also one step. If we have 6x or 6 lots of x, okay, is equal to, for example, 42. Okay, you need to know how to find x still. 6x means 6 times x. Oh, I'll use the example 6 lots of apples, 6 apples. For example, if 6 apples cost 42, not a nice example. What is the cost of one apple? So what we do, we divide by 6. So divide by 6 on the left hand side, divide by 6 on the right hand side, like I always say. So 6x divided by 6 will be 1x. 42 divided by 6 will be what? 7. So there we have also solved that simple equation, one step, okay? The next one I need to do for you in this video will be x divided by, for example, x divided by 4. X over 4 is the same as x divided by 4 is equal to, let me say, 11. X divided by 4 is equal to 11. So, and we are meant to solve this equation, to solve for x. Now, we're looking for a number that divides by 4 to get 11. Now, since we have divided, what I will do is I will multiply either side by 4. Like I always say, whatever you do to the left, you do to the right. So once we do that, this 4 cancels out. We are left with x, and then we are left with 11 times 4, which gives us 44. So in other words, we have actually solved what? The equation. So we get that out of the way. So you notice, yeah, we have done these simple basics of algebra. That's what you need to understand first before I start to produce more content that is a little more complex. But once you get this right, here we have done with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, basics of algebra. Now I hope you like this video. I hope it's useful in the start, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next content that I'll be preparing for you. Okay, bye bye.